Hi, welcome to another episode of Facebook Live here with the anti-lawyer Big B. Today's episode is on intakes, also called the initial client meeting that you may have with your lawyer. So after you've been injured by the negligence of another and you've made a decision to retain a lawyer, your first meeting or the initial meeting or initial consultation with your lawyer, we call that an intake, would be the next step in your process. So here are 3 things to keep in mind for that initial meeting, consultation, or intake that you will have with your lawyer. The first one is information. So any information that you have that is relevant to the car accident, slip and fall, or your injury in any regard, you want to bring all that information in. So some examples are your driver's license, insurance card, health insurance, car insurance card, photographs of the vehicles involved, and if there's a police report, any police report that was generated. Your lawyer's going to want to review all of these, so having all that information ready when you go into that initial consultation will be great. Second is questions. So inevitably, when you embark on this process, unless you've done it before, you're going to have questions. So it'd be helpful to sit down before your meeting with your lawyer and write out a list of questions that you have that you want to ask your lawyer. I think this will help you understand the process. It'll lower your anxiety as you move through the process, and it also is helpful to your lawyer because he or she will know kind of where your head's at and be able to gear that meeting so it's more beneficial towards you. And here's some questions that you ask that I think are important for you to ask of your lawyer. So the first one is, does your lawyer try cases like these? Has he or her tried cases recently? Also, sometimes when you retain a lawyer in the field of personal injury, the actual lawyer doesn't really work on your case. They may have staff work on it, and your actual lawyer might be not the lawyer who actually handles your case if it moves into a lawsuit. He may hire another lawyer to handle it, or someone else in the office. So you want to make sure that that relationship you have with the lawyer that you actually meet with, you know he or her is the one that's actually going to be the one moving your claim through the process, answering your questions, and being there with you every step of the way. Number 3 is copies. So everything that you bring to that meeting, make sure you leave with the original copies. Likewise, anything that you sign in that meeting, you want to make sure that you get copies of it. Here, what we do is we scan all of the originals into the system. We don't have any hard files. We keep everything soft and then backed up in the cloud. So what we do is we give our clients all the originals of everything they've signed in a folio with some sheets of like commonly asked questions and other information to help them understand the process that much better. So again, that's intakes. Please tune in next week, January 26th, again at 11 a.m., where we're just going to go through how my office operates in general, and also share it when you come down to the office. It's a little bit, sometimes people have a difficulty finding it. We're down here in Heritage Marketplace in Gilbert, and so I'll kind of take you on a quick little tour and show you a little bit about how our office works so you have an understanding of it. So if you like the video, please share it or like it. Again, tune in next week, January 26th at 11 a.m. Until then, this is the anti-lawyer Big B, Browne. Thank you.